Mm-hmm.
Directly to you, and you ignored me in my OR. You ignored my request for an echo this morning. My patient was circling the drain, and I was doing my job. I spent all morning worrying you were trying not to step on your toes because I wanted you to
Uh-huh.
me. Guess what? I'm kind of over that now. Yeah, you definitely don't have to bring it to me.
Right. Well, that was nice, though.
Great. Figure that out too.
Nice to be helpful, eh?
I was gonna talk to her today. Come on. I was gonna win her over with my phone.
But I suppose I understand where they're coming from. I mean, they didn't put all the for uh yeah. Uh-huh. No, I know what you mean. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I didn't talk to you about it, this morning. You were right. I was overreacting. You know, we can't control everything, so we should do it. Let's get a surrogate and have another baby. Absolutely.
Well, let's see if the updates made any difference to me.
Recommending somebody? Maybe. Me. Double certified. It's incredible. So you're essentially going cold. It would be hard.
A lot of the different glitches and things like that, quite a few of them have been patched. Well, I've got a cannonball crate there for free.
So here is what we know. Karev has a letter from named attorney granting him her shares and her board seat. Not so bad. According to the bylaws of the foundation, new board members are appointed by a majority vote from other members. I That is the closest thing we have to a rule.
What do we do?
Suppose we let him fight it out. I'll talk to you after this.
00 Core
There's news about the hyper.
said. Hello Rob smiling face with sunglasses hot beverage. 00 Core said. Hello everyone smiling face with sunglasses hot beverage.
Look,
Make the best search in the room.
how's Mr.
Just coming in. Super calm.
I'll go with you.
Hey, Luca. Hey,
Wow.
Dr. Shepard? Okay, we just need to. My spaceship.
Hey Zero, welcome aboard. This menu's taking ages.
Show me how to use them.
I bought a cannonball crate, now I bought a fruit crate by mistake. I didn't want to actually buy the fruit crate, but I'm still in the process of buying it.
Talk about that.
It's in the loading screen basically to say that I've bought it.
Just right.
Stand a bit closer, would you? See you, matey.
I might have to come out of the game and go back in. I'm still on this bloody loading screen. Finally. Right. Ugh, I can't take the crate. You want to see if you can take it?
Grab your stuff. Dr. Shepard, we need to whine about some more meat first. Definitely need to drink.
00 Core said.
Well, I
Hey
bought
Rob,
another
if you're
cannonball
talking,
crate. That
I'm
was
not
bad.
hearing you at all here, only hearing you in Alhun's stream. Thinking face.
Oh, we need to make this food.
Aiders. Those things. What are you doing?
Invat 3 right eyes said. Hey Zero, hey RP hot beverage hatching chick alien.
Find each other. They're very
00 core. Said.
Don't know.
Dis smiling face with sunglasses.
That's for a shipwreck.
Right. Catch you later. Alright.
I'm doing just fine, thanks, Liz. You've got to be kidding me. I just bought cannonballs and all that from Shelley and none of it's there. Absolutely none of it.
And sometimes we love each other, only to get lost all over again. I'm a widow. She widowed me. Her best friend just left us for Christmas. You are overreacting. Should you be out of my own bed in the middle of the night?
Who's that going to?
You can't always control it.
This ain't Shelley. That's why I said Shelley. That's Scarlet.
It's not conventional, it's not easy.
00 core. Said. Yes, still not hearing you here, Rob. Disappointed face.
We're nowhere near
That
ancient,
3 right
ancient
eyes.
spires all the way down.
Said. RP, you are entire quiet.
We're nowhere near ancient
00
spire
core.
just now.
Said. Yeah, no sound, no mic, nothing.
I just would have performed the way I was going to brain
What?
I'm not moving.
Why would you do that?
I don't want to live anywhere else. I want to live within
00 core.
See, this game's
Said.
broken already.
I hear the game though, just no mic.
They took all the time to the patch all the glitches, but they never patched the merchants to make sure you got your stuff.
entrance. Because you.
And as you stand there on your bed, staring at the life you're about to leave behind, I need you to you have to accept it's gone. It's lost. Just like you.
The RP Games said.
Still.
Looking for the settings, it's not picking up. The RP Games.
Just sail to the
Said.
closest port.
I don't know why.
To wherever the wind is going to take you next. I feel like
That's got to be Marauder's Arch. There's an Ashen Winds event at
00
Marauder's
core.
Arch with lots of things.
Said. Yet I hear the game and Alhoon though, so you know that part is coming through, at least slightly smiling face.
Oh, so it screwed up your microphone.
I really like it.
OBS.
Hang on, that's an idea. What am I gonna get? The sandcastle almost without time to research. Have you friends? Are they with you?
There, let's see how that works. That's better. I had to choose the mic in OBS, and I shouldn't have to because it was set to the default capture device, which Windows changed my default capture device, and I don't even know how to set the volume in Windows 11 because it won't show me the microphone controls in Windows 11 when I went looking for it. Good golly, Miss Molly. I'm going to shoot Microsoft in the face.
I think that's one of the reasons why I rarely change my
They do this during regular updates too.
operating systems.
But they do it during regular updates too, when they update subversions. So I don't understand that either. I'm just going to put this captain's key in the office, being we don't know what shipwreck it's for. Theoretically, there's a shipwreck out here somewhere that it opens.
I don't know if it will still be here. It could be anywhere, that's the problem.
The RP Games said, "You guys should hear me now."
There's never one right answer. Nothing, continue going down. And you never have time to do information. I mean,
I thought while the key was in play that the shipwreck stayed.
It might be a no. Probably. I'm not 100% certain. I know once you pick up the book, you complete the voyage.
Pretty sure I know what's going back. I thought this water plan should be done deal, but now that I have to keep it, I'm just go back and
Oh, hi. Think it was me today. Ready for that? Sorry, it's Wilson, not Willis. Summary. Okay. What's first? Yeah. Josephine. What's your name? Ethan. Right. Dr. Bailey needs a consult. Dr. Bailey. This is Robbie McCutcheon, 22, no medical history of cardiac risk factors. Robbie is currently trying to pass ACT and growth observation. Robbie, percutaneous nephroleptotomy is done. Is it back on a code? And a child wants it, but have 4 more than 2 of these trials. Robbie's been having fairly sustained runs of detox. Dr. Bailey ordered a cardiac panel and stats.
Wow, this is taking a long time counting my coins.
Oh no, that's what happened to me.
I am going to, once it's finished, I'm going to back out and take the... If it's going to take a long time, I'm not going to take the risk that they're not giving it to us.
He's got a normal sinus. He's at risk for even minor surgery. I'll postpone until I can do a full workup. Who needs an echo? Who's next? Eric.
Tell me that you picked up the cannonball crate.
I did.
Wilson.
00 Core said, "No, still not hearing you."
How are you still not hearing me? OBS says that you're hearing me.
Yes, you do. Number 1, Rita suffers from Epstein's malformation, which is congenital malformation of the truncated. Excuse me, Dr. Pierce, do you mind if I play through? Absolutely. You heard it from the too.
Baby girl Chowdhury, EDD 6 weeks. She suffers from double inlet left ventricle, which will require immediate heart surgery when she's born and fetal monitoring until then, which is why we've admitted her mom. And also, I know.
00 core said. Or maybe you are there but very quiet. 00 core said. Yeah, you're just quiet.
Doing a crate run. A barrel run, I should say.
Alright, OBS says that I'm at normal volume, but you say I'm quiet. That's not a good thing.
That'll be a microphone setting in Windows then.
Yeah, that's a Windows microphone setting, and I can't find the Windows microphone settings because Windows 11 is hiding it from me.
She said her stomach hurts, but I think she's doing better. Thanks to you. Thank you again. Mom, I'm gonna go get some tea. I'll be right back, okay?
Gave us a big scare this morning. No more of that, okay? It's again. Oh, let me die. Oh, please let me die.
Isn't that a wonderful thing? Alright.
Oh! Just found a skull.
Handy just finding a skull laying around.
It was at a Sovereign's.
88 years. 65 of my husband.
It was just lying on the winch.
I'm gonna try to fix my microphone volume again.
00 core said. Oh Rob, I can help you bring up the old school control panel. Just open the start button menu and type control panel to access the aux control panel to control mic volume, etc. Winking face.
Manage audio devices.
Bless the heart. Scared. Always has been. Where she gets it, I have no idea.
Microphone.
Am I out of my mind? No.
Properties. I don't want the damn.
I should get
Yeah. Let me see the icon. That's
You've
what
got
I
it
wanted.
way louder now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was shouting when it showed me.
00 core said. I'm talking about the control panel we have been using since Windows XP. Winking face.
Yeah, I got to the control panel, but when it got to the thing and I told it I wanted to do the microphone, the first thing it gave me the option of was changing the icon, and I was like,
hear you clearly now. Slightly smiling
I
face.
was like, no, I don't want to change the damn icon. I want to adjust the volume, you damned assholes. Oh, the game is missing now. I think my game crashed.
Well, I never got anything saying you had left. Not you're still in here. I can
No,
see your name.
the game crashed. Because I am right now at the easy anti-cheat launch screen.
Alright. There you go, you've disappeared now. Did you get all the crates aboard, Di?
William Jarvin, welcome aboard.
Hello.
I got all the crates.
00 core said. Hello William smiling face with sunglasses.
Before that boy tries to push a pencil eraser through his pinhole. If you don't mind, I'd like to find out Robbie's full external panel. Just out of curiosity.
Sea of Thieves did not shut down properly last time. Do you want to run a file integrity
William
check?
Jarvin
I want to,
said,
but no, not right
Hi.
now.
We do, and I still have a set of keys. And if the board has a problem with that, you have them come talk to me.
Did you get a wood crate as well?
I got a wood crate. It's next to the ammo storage on the in the captain's cabin.
Keeping me in the thunder would be just peaceful all. Dr. Bailey doesn't need to bring anything. She is the thunder. The board is going to shut down her.
Hello?
We're going to lose it from us.
You just joined us.
I don't know.
Alex Billy.
Hello!
Alex!
Hi. Sorry, I'm a bit sick, so I'm not at full power.
Well, welcome aboard. Did you want to sail with us?
Of course, but maybe I'm not gonna go to the end. I'm a bit tired because I'm sick.
I can understand that, and I'm sorry that you're feeling under the weather.
Yeah. It was a nightmare. I was supposed to be in school, but I dropped out mid-afternoon because I was feeling so unwell. I just attended the class that I was wanting to see, and the end of the day was I just gave up.
Well, I think you'd be better having a rest, to be honest, then.
Yeah, I took a rest. I just see that they add the anti-cheat.
Yes,
Okay.
but the game's still bugged as ever.
Oh, by the way, I finally got one of my objectives, was to sell 30 Athena chests.
Sorry?
I got one of my objectives, was to sell 30
Alright.
Athena chests.
The Chest of Legends.
Yeah. Chest of... No, not Chest of Legends, sorry, Chest of Fortune.
Chest of Fortune.
30 chests of fortune.
Yep.
Nice.
So I got a part of the fortune set for the ship. I only miss the anchor, the bar, and the cannon, which are when I sell 90 of those.
Well, this is it. You've got excellent timing. We can switch ships and get into a brig.
Oh yeah, nice. Are you on stream?
We are streaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just started.
Yeah. You are a bit early. Usually you are.
Yeah, it's because Rob's times went. His time or clocks have gone forward before ours.
Yeah,
So-
here in America we change time at the beginning of the month.
Oh.
I changed time at the end
So
of the month.
basically, I'm 30 minutes late. That's what it means.
Yeah. Not to worry.
Definitely no worries there.
Well,
This will be the maiden voyage of the BB King Express.
We imagined the test, including full exome pattern. You really think you can find something that she didn't?
You think that's impossible?
I think in most cases this disease is idiopathic and its cause remains a mystery. I think the McNeils have been through a year of hell. Unless you have something new to tell them, they're going to build up their hopes for nothing. I think we should leave them alone to heal.
oh yeah, received the invite.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hello.
Just
Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I did. I'm on the in the lobby.
And Maggie.
All right.
We're going to run the new green method initiative, the NIH. This is very exciting.
You fall asleep again, turning it down.
Oh, you can close it.
Well, I don't know where your phone is, or depends if it shows up on my phone. Depends where my phone is.
Very hard being there. Isn't that gonna get cold?
But no phone there, so.
So I am
My
playing.
phone's downstairs.
I am playing at a disadvantage today.
Oh,
I've only had 2 cups of coffee.
guess what, Rob?
What?
Weird, you're the second Dr. Shepard I
Guess.
today. Eric is my brother. I'm sorry, is everyone
Guess.
in this house related?
Guess what's not fixed?
Your problem with Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
You just crashed.
Yeah.
Is it because you are with me?
I don't think so.
Last time me and Rob sailed, the game crashed 4 times. I was hoping that there was a lot of crash issues with Season 11 when they did the last really big update, because a lot of people were having them.
The merchants steal my loot. Can you try to take the loot, please? Oh yeah, you can. Nice.
But
But I can't. Okay, nice.
they were hoping that the new update would
Can you unpack everything, please? Because I can't. The game doesn't
help
load.
with a lot of that.
Of
but
course.
obviously it hasn't. Not for me, anyway.
Well, I guess you put a ticket in and they'll continue working on it. That's the claim, right?
Oh.
And from what I remember, Rare actually does put in some work on the...
Where's the supply crate?
She did not give it to me. And
What? I bought it?
it's showing as purchased, but she didn't give it to me.
Okay, so she stole us. I guess I'm just gonna do it by hand.
The thieving witch.
Anything you want to tell. To come out. We will do an emergency C-section, and then Dr. Pierce will repair the dissection. But isn't she too little? Can she handle the surgery? You're gonna have a choice. If I don't operate, you'll die. My baby is...
You wanna do the Ghost Fleet, or you wanna do on a quest?
The what?
Ghost Fleet.
I'm not concerned with what we do, but I'm gonna run a Merchant Alliance. Not a Merchant Alliance, Athena's flag.
Athena, okay. So, Veil Voyage.
But it's happening. The only thing she needs right now is...
We can do any voyage you guys want to do.
For Athena, the best one is the Veil Voyage.
Madeline, she was 2. They were walking down a sidewalk. Maddie wanted to run. Rita, let go of her hand so she could run. Maddie tripped, she hit her head, and she was gone, 4 feet away from her mother. Just a freak thing, you know? Rita, I always believed because she let go of her hand.
Sure, my Jessie is always
And then when Rita got her diagnosis, everybody had her child. Who knew with her heart what it would do to her? When she got pregnant, it was an accident. Or my past baby that she just... Now I'm gonna lose them both.
Nobody wants it this way. Least of all Rita. She made a hard choice.
I'm hoping that's not going to be happening to both of us, Rob.
Needs the faith that she...
Well,
Hello?
I haven't been having the.
Well, no, you said your game had crashed already.
My game crashed, but I was in the middle of doing other things in the computer, which I already know that doing things in my computer that it's a thing in my computer.
Right.
I should know better than to do too many things at once. It should not have that issue. I mean, computers are made for multitasking, especially multi-core processors, but at least I'm not running too hot.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm like in the 70s. Maybe high 70s, but that's about it.
I'm running in the 80s, which is kind of normal for me, but I've got a new cooler on order that should come in this week that I expect to run me back down in the 60s. Jay's 2 Cents did a video about it. Alex was doing a run, but he's got to do it with his pockets because the merchant cheated us out of the storage crate.
Isn't even coming up for a storage crate, so.
Yeah, no. Messenger store.
Yeah, Alex was unable to take anything that he purchased from her. I was able to pull the fruit crates and other crates, but when it came to the storage crate, it just asked me if I wanted to buy something, and the storage crate wasn't an option.
Start with everything.
Alex has finished looting the barrels.
How's the baby? It got complicated. I'm going to the ER for a consult. Olivia, you can go home. You're off my service. See, I won't talk to you.
Hey, Dr. Blabbermouth.
Right, I am.
All right, next time maybe don't speak up so you know you're talking.
Look, it's my fault. I sent her in my office for a
Okay, well,
I didn't know she was going to see anything.
why'd you just tell him the Now I have to job.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark.
Thank you. I'm sorry. No one has ever told my brother the other doctor, but it's beautiful. Over here. This is crazy. Early 20s. For a minor, it's been a stroke.
Stroke? I gave her a stroke?
After sexual activity. Because the participation condition. It's hard. Any more history? We don't have a last name.
We just met like an hour ago at the gym. What? Read it all.
Yeah, you missed Zero because I was silent when I thought I was broadcasting to everybody. You missed my rant about Windows 11 upgrade. Spent 20 minutes analyzing my system
What answer are you hoping for? Did she say she was on the pill?
to ensure that the upgrade would go smoothly, and then changed all of my settings
Tracy, can you tell us her last name?
so nothing was the way my Windows 10 system was set up.
I do this for 10 minutes, guys.
And of course Windows 11 has a basic interface that's different than Windows 10. So literally everything was different. And I was like, why did you bother telling me that you were analyzing my system? Why didn't you just ignore what I had set up and set up Windows 11 because you knew that you were going to do this anyway?
Right. We'll do the Legend of the Veil.
Yeah, I think that doing the veil is Did I just vote to cancel? I didn't mean to cancel. That's not what I meant to do. Ignore my vote to cancel.
Dr. Ely is also a voting member on the board.
If you disconnect when you are trying to remove the Yanka.
That was a completely different one this time. I'm getting quite fed up of this.
He's right, of course.
I guess that I'm new, I get that you don't know me, but I'm gonna demand that you listen to me. Like it or not, I am the chief of cardio.
How do you unvote?
You can't even look at me when I'm talking to you. Dr. Margaret Pierce?
You just
Look
can't.
at your... Yes, you can normally. Just look and just press E. Or press your key to validate. Anyway, if nobody votes for it, it's no issue.
I definitely want to do the voyage. And we are underway.
You have to probably try going back into the game at some point during the weekend.
And you've already done the file verification. You've done the uninstall and reinstall. And you've done an update to...
Well, they did say that you should... with the last update, you should basically do it as a clean install, especially if you're having problems. So I'm probably going to uninstall the game again and reinstall it.
Can you install it on a different drive? Do you have a separate drive you can install to?
I do, but I don't want to. I don't see why the drive would be a problem.
Well, it could... I can understand why you don't... It just took me from below deck and tossed me off the boat.
EAC detected local file integrity violations. Unknown file version. Doesn't even let me load up.
With this power, the boundary between our Sea of Thieves and the Sea of the Damned and memories become real. However, to use this power, the Veil must be reunited with 3 stones that were taken from it long ago. There are others seeking the stones, so you will need to act fast. Retrieve the Veil stones and I'll make sure the Veil of the Ancients never falls into the wrong hands. Everything you need to know is in your quest book. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
The ship went down northwest of Shark Bay Cove.
I got the ship right in front of us.
Alex is already diving.
Oh dear God, you heard.
Oh, you crashed again?
He didn't even finish
Jules
appearing.
Yep.
said, Rob and everyone. I
Jules,
heard you were
welcome
drinking
aboard!
coffee, hot beverage backhand in
I'm
next
back
morning,
finally.
not good, only 2 cups LOL.
Oh, the game said you crashed again.
Jules. said. Welcome everyone, how's everyone doing?
Oh, no, it just got around to telling us that he left last time.
But I'm going to
Oh,
cancel
you
my
join
stream.
again. You join again.
I'm cancelling my stream.
Oh, maybe
I
that's
don't
why.
see any point in trying to continue it.
Oh, there's 2 boats here. Which the 3?
No, there should be more than one.
Yeah, I got the key, by the way, so you can loot the other. Where did I put the key? Wait, what? Where did the key go?
Jules said. Where's the adventure today, Rob?
We are doing the Veil.
Where's the key?
New findings crop up every single day. For example, 3 months ago, there were only 33 known genetic causes for cardiomyopathy.
Weird. I got the key in my hand, I just dropped it and it disappeared.
Were you inside the ship or outside the ship?
Inside a ship.
That's what made our kids sick? Yeah. So it is in our house. Using the water.
Jules said.
Oh, don't tell me
Okay,
that
cool.
it was really bugged.
It wasn't me. No, Sabine, it wasn't you.
I'm reinstalling. See if that'll help. I'll be back with you as soon as it's done.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Yang did everything she could. No one could have known about this.
Oh, got it. No, it glitched through the ceiling and just dropped up there. So I'm gonna open the.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. Thank you so much. I need that crash party! Wait. Wait for what?
Is the ship on the right or on the left?
Not sure.
You gotta go hard enough here. She's my patient. I know what she can take.
Hello, my love.
No, opposite side. It was on the opposite side.
We're gonna go down.
Yeah, just drop on the left.
I got this.
Advanced Auto Parts and Part there is a storm in Denver.
Okay, I'm here with you. It's okay.
Preventing
Pierce, you're letting her die.
to us from car parts.
Pierce.
So I'm gonna end up asking for a refund
Pierce.
because we can't wait 2 or 3 more days for the part. So
Do you want to
it's
loot the other ship,
$46
or do you just want to move on the
Auto.
quest?
Okay, and so we're gonna run down there and do that. And Josh says he wants
Ma'am?
to put it in the car before he goes to the grocery store.
Can you hear me?
I'm just also talking to my wife.
If you have anything
Oh,
to say
okay,
to
no
him,
issue. I was wondering if you wanted
just
to
text him.
continue the quest or take some time to loot the other ship.
We can loot the other ship.
Okay, I'm just moving our ship.
I'll head down to the other ship.
I just wanted to say thank you for looking dishes and meals. Giving me peace. And I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
You and Yang did all the hard work. I just have to bring it over the finish line. Chief.
It's nice of them to put all this air down here for us.
Included patient right in front of me.
What great that is.
I watched it happen. She deliberately withheld care from a floating patient. Her CPR was totally ineffectual, and she would not let me defibrillate.
Slow down.
You let a woman die?
Great, slow down, Pierce.
Dr. Gray has been doubting my effectiveness and undermining my authority since the minute I got here. Maybe I'm being judged too harshly against my predecessor. Maybe she just doesn't like me. But I can only say to her what I will say to my patient's family. I did everything in my power as a physician to help her, but I am sorry to say, she's gone. Finished, Chief? Do you want to get me? Go ahead, I don't care. Do you want to tell that woman what I did? Fine. But tell her the whole truth. Her mother begged me, in no uncertain terms, to end her suffering naturally. She would have signed papers to that effect, but her daughter wouldn't allow her to. Her daughter was too scared to realize that she was keeping her alive and in agony. I did, but my patient decided was in her best interest. You look me in the eye and tell me you wouldn't have done the same thing.
Is she all right, my mother? I went for dinner and some errands, but what happened?
Jeannie, I'm sorry. Her mother's heart stopped again. And Dr. Pierce did everything in her power, despite all our efforts and capabilities. We weren't able to save our mother. I am very sorry for you. I'm saying that I think you're right. You know, maybe this is something that I can give up so that we can have. Hey, how's she doing? No signs of cyanosis or congestive heart failure so far. We're good. Nice work. You too. You should go see her. Thank you. I'm gonna pass on the finish. No, you're not. You can't. What? Look, I was wrong this morning. This isn't a sacrifice of a shot. We can figure this out. If it makes you happy, that will benefit our kids. Kids? More than anything.
Yeah. It's coming through the stream. Not mine, but other people's as well.
The baby's fine.
You keep on falling asleep. Eh?
The ship and the bottom. The deepest one, you check the.
Oh, I
the
didn't.
deepest.
I didn't know there was 3. My bad.
Yeah, there's 3.
I wanted to ask Rob because she was really cool.
Is there no usually 4 ships?
Yeah, but it was meaning 3 plus the one you take the loot with the key.
Kate? Well, I was once the girl who went home with the guy she met an hour ago. This had been me.
There's nothing. Maybe here. Yeah, there's one thing.
You have found your first stone. Well done! You must have all 3 stones for the veil to work, so your adventure has only just begun.
So far. Really? Yep. Yeah, we're pretty far away from the point. Okay, we'll just move on.
Can anybody verify whether or not there is a storm in Denver? It sounds like a convenient excuse for why my next day package on a critical car part is not being delivered. Pretty sure Alex knows exactly where he's going.
Yeah.
No, I've got about 20 minutes left.
Now, as you know, that's just a swag.
Me?
Swag. Scientific wild-ass guess.
Alright, okay.
It's like my adrenaline downloads. They always say, this is going to take 4 minutes. 2 minutes later, I've finished my reboot and I'm up and running.
Gotta go run to grab the part for the car and do medicine, and then we're gonna come back and install the part because we need to. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. You can just see on the map the next island is pretty far away. I don't know why.
Well, I'm about halfway through, so.
We are 6 square diagonally to our destination.
Excellent.
We have the wind facing us.
Oh, well then we're definitely doing the right thing because the wind is always against us. Enemy ship where?
No.
Ooh, we got loot in the water, though.
00 Core said, "Hey Rob, sorry was busy in other room, but yeah my bad, I didn't think about the fact it might erase your settings. Disappointed face."
You bought the skeleton skin?
I did. You do not have a random skeleton cooking stuff in your ship.
That would have been funny.
00 Core said, "I don't have to worry much about that
rather
because
freed
I
of
have my
fortune, more or less.
Microsoft account and OneDrive all set up and synced so that if I have to redo Windows it remembers most of my settings for me." Smiling face with sunglasses.
Snack Island. Our guild name isn't on the mast plate.
I've had that before. I've also had the ship name not being there as well.
No, it wasn't a fleet of fortune, it's a fort of fortune.
Well, that's good for Athena.
We can go do it if you doing it if you want.
Alright, now I'm in the random crash club.
What happened with yours?
I just walked up on deck and the game crashed.
A Reaper is already doing the fort.
And it crashed with no message.
So basically I'm alone.
For the moment, Alex, yes.
Fun.
It's since they've switched over to the new settings, the new servers.
00 Core said, "However there are some settings
It
you
appears
might
to be having a
customize
lot
that
of
it won't
problems.
remember, like power settings is one of them. Cup with straw."
Well, Zero, the complaint I had was it spent 20 minutes saying we're analyzing your computer so that the changeover will be seamless. It changed all my menu settings to the text-based lists, which I use the icons for, for
00
my
Core said,
images.
"Sounds to me like Sea of Thieves is having some serious issues tonight."
And
Disappointed face.
it didn't remember my wallpaper at all, which pissed me off because that, combined with the fact that it changed my menu settings, meant that I couldn't just easily go look for my pictures. And then on top of that, the personalize format is different in Windows 11 and Windows 10. So I had to relearn what I was doing. I'm back.
00 Core said, I think that analyzing is only it scanning what programs you have installed separate from the OS, but that's just my thought anyways.
Yeah, I think
Cup with straw.
I think that's exactly what it was. It was checking to see what programs I had installed and making sure that they were still in the registry for Windows 11. But they shouldn't... The way they worded it was implying that all of my settings were going to be the same. And none of my settings were the same. And I really wanted to smack Microsoft. If Microsoft was a person in my room at the time, I would have hit him. Yeah, after stream, I'm definitely going to uninstall Sea of Thieves and reinstall it. And out of curiosity, I think I've got it installed on my D drive, so I'll reinstall it on my E drive.
Sounds about right. Microsoft is pretty shady, let's face it, face with tears of joy.
It sounds like we just had Gary leave.
Yep.
Probably doing a reboot?
Maybe.
Zero Core. Said,
welcome back.
I would switch to Linux,
Hello.
but it's not quite there yet. But once it's good enough for all the games I would play, I will be switching to Linux.
I don't remember Unix well enough to switch over to Linux. And their GUI interface just isn't
core.
there.
Said. And thankfully Steam Deck is pushing that progress forward much quicker now. Purple Heart.
So Gary, what I was saying just as you dropped out of voice is after stream today I'm going to uninstall Sea of Thieves and reinstall, since I'm also having random drops.
Zero
I've just
Core.
updated my
Said.
graphics card
I may not
software as
own
well.
one, but I'm thankful that the
I
Steam
updated
Deck
mine
is
yesterday.
pushing progress forward on Linux gaming.
So
Jules
it shouldn't be a
said,
driver thing.
Just getting something to eat.
Oh, mine
raw.
was quite a bit out of date.
And
but
Jules,
I don't think it was a
I
driver
wanted to
thing
let you
anyway
know that
for
we
me.
are on the BB King Express today.
I think with me it was still to do with Sea of Thieves itself.
I think that Sea of Thieves is the problem, but I'm going to do everything I can to resolve it on my own. And because it could be any number of issues, when I reinstall, I'm going to move it from my D drive to my E drive. So I'm going to move it from my my spinning disk, the last spinning disk I own, to a SSD.
Well, all mines are on NVMe. Everything I've got is on NVMe drives. So I don't have a spinning disk drive at all.
Jules said. Rob, I did notice. Nice touch, Rob. 00 Core said. Oh yeah, Rob, did you reinstall all your GPU, CPU, and chipset drivers after upgrading to 11? If not, you should.
First thing I did was reinstall my AMD drivers. Well, let me rephrase that. The second thing I did was reinstall my AMD drivers. The first thing I did was curse Microsoft while I was resetting my directories.
Is that an Ancients battle, Alex?
Yes.
Zero core.
Well, I'm about 7
Said.
or 8 minutes away.
Okay, awesome smiling face with sunglasses.
And I don't know if you were away when I told Alhoon, but I've got a new cooler on the way for my system because I currently run in the 80s when I'm running Sea of Thieves. And that's a little too high in my opinion.
It's not really. I mean, your graphics card can go up to over 100 before you start really having
Windows
problems.
11 works differently with
obviously,
the
you do want
5000
it to run
series
as cool as
AMD
possible.
chips now than Windows 10 does. So that's why I was checking. Smiling face with sunglasses. 00 core. Said. Yeah, which cooler did you go with? Face.
It's I'd have to look at the name again. It's a put out by Rock. It's one of Jay's 2 cents recent recommendations. I think it was listed as the NX10, but I'd have to check.
You fought well. I sought to reconnect the two worlds once. I now know we must remain one. We must have balance. A world
Hey,
of the
Glantry,
living
how's it going?
and a world of the dead.
Glantry Mage. Said.
Hey,
Yo
Mage.
ho RP, Alhoon, and everyone in chat. Beer mug. 00 core.
If I don't get this on board and
I switched from
I
a
crash.
240 AIO to air cooling myself, for the long-term maintenance
I've got a
reasons.
360.
Smiling face with
AIO
sunglasses
myself.
hot beverage.
Well,
There's only one stone left. The servant and
I
his
go
wife will do all
with
in
the
their
fact
power
that
to
my
keep
budget
from
is
us.
really low. And Jay looked at it. It's a cheap cooler from Rock. Let me look it up real
Oh,
quick.
wait, you have to harpoon, man.
Oh,
Okay.
harpoon you. Yeah. I
Oh.
purposely nosed in so I could do that too. Oh, you got an Ashen Guardian there. There's gonna be an Ashen or a key in a
00
chest in a
core.
second.
Said. I also switched from thermal paste to carbon nanofiber thermal pads for the same reason. Long-term usage / maintenance. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Can't say I've heard of the carbon nanofiber thermal pads. 0.
Wait, I heard. No, wait. I heard a cannon.
I heard a cannon too. Oh, it's... We got a ship off our port side.
00 core. Said. I feel
Yeah,
Rob,
nice.
my cooler
Oh.
isn't expensive either. I went with the Thermalright Peerless Assassin winking face.
Alright, he is sailing away, though. I don't know where he
Oh no,
went.
we can.
He could have sent somebody this way to board us, though, so...
00 core. Said.
I said
What
I'd
did
never heard of
Baboon
the
just
carbon
say? I missed
nanofiber
that.
thermal pads.
Thinking face, disappointed face.
What's it take to have a mermaid?
You see a mermaid?
No. Bro, I'm just gonna swim to the outpost at this point. Oh, finally got one.
You got a mermaid?
Yeah, on the
Good.
ship.
I'm just
Where's the tornado?
I'm getting us away from the player sloop.
Oh yeah, saw it. Yep. Okay, the tornado is on the left.
Tornado left.
Right, forward.
Right forward. I don't see the tornado at all.
I see it. Forward. You just have to go forward. A little bit on the left.
Little left.
Yeah, a little left.
Zero core.
That I'm using was,
Said.
I think it's a
Oh yeah,
Crayola that
Thermal
I'm
Grizzly
using,
makes
thermal
some of them
paste.
called Thermal Grizzly Cryo
From
Sheet,
Thermal
smiling
Grizzly.
face
Yeah,
with
forward.
sunglasses.
All ahead
Progress.
full.
Yeah. Do you see it?
I see yellow streamers. Oh, I see a tornado way in the distance.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. If we're lucky, Jackwagon stays and continues doing whatever it is he's doing over there. He is not the Reaper, so...
00 core. Said. Now the Carbonaut is good pads too, but the crow sheet is aligned to the x-axis or something like that, so it's equivalent to liquid metal winking face. 00 core. Said. But in a long-term use pad. Smiling face with sunglasses.
No, I just try to avoid using liquid metal, not because it's
core.
bad, because
Said.
it's not.
I like the fact that I never have to worry about thermal paste pump out or dry out
It
over
is hard
time.
to manage.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
To avoid.
You get a little bit of liquid metal outside the top of that chip, and you can short out your chips. You can short out circuits on the board.
Yeah, you can just throw the motherboard.
Well, they hit us, but I don't see a hole down below deck.
Zero core. Said. Yeah, but Rob, this is like liquid metal and thermal conductivity, but doesn't leak cause it's a sheet, not liquid. Winking face.
Well, did you just hear gunfire?
Hear me?
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
I use regular thermal paste. Oh.
Wait.
It's from Corsair, and it's called TM30.
00 core.
The
Said,
repair sink.
But it's still electrically conductive, so you still need to avoid
They
it
didn't
touching the
manage to
components, but that is
complete
easy
the-
to avoid since it's like a sheet of
the
paper.
Fortress of
Slightly
Fortune.
smiling face.
And they sank.
The Reaper sink.
Yeah. They were pretty bad.
So somebody else went over there and got them.
Not worried.
Or
Or they sink to an environmental disaster, which is worse.
No, I think they sank because of the boss and
yeah,
his
that's what I was
boss.
going to say.
If you're gonna die to the environment, you're playing
You got the
worse.
bug on the cannon. Good for you.
Let's make sure that we're ready for this.
Zero core. Said. Thermal paste is great, I'm not downing it by any means. Slightly smiling face.
We need maneuverability, so I'm furling the foresail.
I'm gonna repair.
Excuse me.
Oh, we're
The
about to
cannon on
run.
the cannon. Ready cannon.
00 core. Said. I just like not having the mess and never needing to touch it again. Only have
My
to
bad.
replace fans over time.
You're better just
Slightly
ignoring the
smiling
ship,
face
Rob,
since I
and
went
get the
there too.
forts as quickly as possible.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Give me an anchor on the right, please.
Zero core. Said. By the way, I look forward to seeing how your new cooler turns out.
Got it.
We
Okay,
rock.
nice. We can
Hope
move
it
on to the
helps
next
with
one.
your temps.
I'm gonna repair.
Right, when my family gets back from the store with the auto part, I'm gonna rope either my wife or daughter into taking over for me. Neither of whom is really experienced, nor do they know that they're being roped into this. So, be forgiving of any ignorance that they have, but I'm needed to put the part into the car. And it's about a 10-minute job on video, so it's probably a 20-minute job in real life.
You know I'll be fine, Rob.
I know you'll be fine, but...
Said, I heard you say 80s and I have a 5950X and I
We'll
get
manage.
80s, but
Don't
that is
worry.
normal for my chip. I don't blame you for upgrading your cooling.
Me and Alex are professionals.
Hot beverage.
I look at what Jay was getting out of a similar CPU for similar games. And
Ready to shoot.
I see the next fort in line.
For the big one on the middle, are we gonna have to put up the sail so we don't go too fast and we can destroy everything?
Yeah, I know.
Bolt.
Right, head for the middle now.
Heading in. I think we took a hit.
Yes, we did.
Zero Core said, by the way, I went with my cooler because of many
It's not sorted anything for me
compared to others, but at a good price, and that's what I went with. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I'll after this fight I will look up the cooler name. Wow, he turned right into us. Down for repair.
Okay, I'm gonna
In
bar.
case you need to adjust our steering.
Yeah, adjust. Okay. Running. Oh fuck. Really? No.
What?
No, I got a glitch. A visual bug. Okay. I'm on the maneuver. Left.
They are pounding the shit out of this shit. There's a hole up here, so there it is. I could hear it, I couldn't see it right away.
Yeah, now put it here, not here. We don't have the angle. Just put it just right there. I can't harpoon, I don't have the visual. Okay.
That's everything up here.
The nearest outpost is on the northwest.
Zero core. Said. And as for the carbon thermal pads I was talking about, they are really meant for I'm installing this cooler once and never replacing it. I will just replace the fans cause I'm never upgrading my CPU. 00 core. Said.
Yeah, if you're
People,
installing
that's what
something,
it's really designed for, face with tears of joy.
if you're installing something once and never going to install something again, something like that is fine.
Well now, that was an adventure worthy of a true legend. I'll keep the veil safe and sound. Who knows? I may even call upon you to use its powers before too long. Your adventures won't soon be forgotten, here and in the Sea of the Damned.
I'll be back.
There are dark times ahead. But with pirates like you at my side, I feel confident we can protect our way of life from those who seek to destroy it. For what is the Sea of Thieves?
Can someone
Haven for those with
be
adventure in their hearts and mischief
on the
in their
bar,
souls.
please? Thanks.
Here's to you and all that you've done for this strange and wonderful home of ours. Cheers!
This game might soon become unplayable for me.
Did you try maybe to lower your graphics?
Everything was fine. I'd been playing for well over a year on the graphics that I've got just now.
00
No,
core.
it comes up saying there's
Said.
a missing
Yet
file
since
or
the
a
5950X
corrupted file.
is the max CPU for AM4, I have no reason to ever replace my cooler smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, after this one I think I'm gonna go. I'm too tired.
Understandable, Alex.
Jules. Said. Rob, that name looks so cool.
I agree, Jules.
Jules. Said. Welcome to the stream, everyone. 00 core. Said. Since it's an air cooler with the carbon thermal pad, I only ever need to replace the fans in the future and clean it, of course, from time to time. Smiling face with sunglasses. 00 Core. Said. Jules hugging face. Jules. Said. Hey Zero hugging face.
Oops, you missed me.
Yeah, looks like.
Well, after I will try installing it somewhere else. See if that does help.
The worst that happens is putting it on a different drive doesn't change anything. Is my opinion.
Yeah, you've been waiting for me to sell the stuff, eh?
Alex has got to go to bed. He's sick.
00 Core. Said. In fact, now that I think about it, I can see server farms buying those pads up in spades. Face with tears of joy for the longevity. Face with tears of joy.
Let's put down the flag.
Yeah, we're going to sell the flag too. There's a King's Hood ornament too. For Jules to take a quick look at. Being we're going to be switching ships. She's a beauty of a ship. Something I believe King would be proud of.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit, sir. Apparently, Alex has business in the Athena's bar.
Yeah, I'm level 50, so I'm gonna have to upgrade.
I haven't made level 50 Athena yet.
00 Core. Said. What was that guy's name that always chanted just set it and forget it? Ron Popili or something. Those carbon pads are like the hymn of PC cooling, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, Ron Popeil. Just set it and forget it. 195,000. Not a bad haul. Since Alex
Jules
is going to,
said. He definitely would rob.
going to prepare the sloop for Alhoon's return.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Good night.
Good night, Alex. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Schultz said, "Nice going, lads." 00 Core said, "Nice haul, smiling face with sunglasses." Schultz said,
You shouldn't need an
"Bye,
invite,
Alex."
Alhoon, but if you do, just let me know. Boy, that Vale journey with the Athena's flag really pays. Yeah, I got 2 levels in Athena from one journey.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at the. Why can't I see?
00 Core said, "I'm brewing up a 2 quarts pitcher's worth of green tea right now.
Currently I'm
to
a
chill in
one-man
the fridge
crew,
for
so
some
I
iced green
just
tea
raised
drooling
the flag.
face."
Yes.
Green tea sounds excellent, my dear. And I just logged in at exactly the same place we logged out. If it's the same server, there is 0 chance that my loot was left behind because we sold it all. The cannonball crate, the fruit crate.
Schultz said, "Nice 0.
It's not going to be Yorkshire tea, though.
What? I've just joined the brig again.
The brig must not have despawned yet.
It says Alex is still there.
He's in the Athena's.
Schultz said, "That is the best, Rob."
I get all my tea knowledge from Spiffing Brit. I'm a fairly uncouth American, so I have to rely on secondhand tea knowledge. And I crashed.
Did you get any errors?
No errors. When I crash, it's bam. I'm on my desktop and the play button is green on Xbox. You know how it's grayed out if the game is active?
Yeah.
It goes straight to the Xbox app with a green play button. I might turn the graphics down this time, like Alex suggested, see if that affects the crashes. I don't think it will.
Jolts said, yes, just black face, blue wide eyes.
Luckily, you were already on your way in.
Yeah.
So I should rejoin crew.
Well, I seem to be getting everything I'm buying, so...
Well, I already had a supply crate on the dock. And
a wood crate.
Yeah, I was buying them and dropping them one at a time. So that if she started failing, anything I already had would already be in the game. I didn't know if maybe it was by buying it all together, we were locking it somehow.
Uh-huh.
But I'll take any opportunity to try and fix the problem. As a matter of fact, while I'm here, let's set the graphic settings. I don't need to be mythical. You just left the crew.
My game crashed again?
Is there tomato sauce up here?
No.
Well then there's none.
Okay.
I just moved from mythical to legendary on graphic settings.
There is a bottle there, as I take it there's none left in it.
Did it last about last night? And it doesn't look like you bought coffee.
I did.
And
what's in with the rest of the
when
stuff where the coffee usually goes?
When I was playing on the 580 card, I played on less than legendary, and the C still looked pretty damn awesome. Okay, it looks like Alhoon bought the cannonball crate. I'll get the fruit crate.
Everything was bought apart from the... I was just doing the supply crate. It should be at the shipwright. Unless it's disappeared because I was carrying it.
We'll find out.
Because remember, it disappeared the last time I was carrying it.
There is no supply crate at the shipwright. The game is truly broken. You bought all the supplies, though.
Yeah, and they came through.
Let's see if they're here. It looks like they are here.
Yeah, I was checking them as I bought them.
Really irritating issue with the supply crate, though.
It's not so much that, Rob. It's also the fact that it's affecting other people's enjoyment watching us as well.
Yeah, the crash issue on its own is pretty significant.
Multiple crews to embark on this voyage. Just be aware that once you have the chest key or skull, you'll be visible to all the other crews. You might have to fight them off to claim the reward for yourself. As soon as you bring the skull of Siren Song to the destination I give you, I will make my presence known. So what are you waiting for? On with the quest.
Why did Briggsy's quest activate?
I activated it.
Okay. I thought she did that all on her own, and I was like, that's not normal. Looks like Snake Island and Tri-Rock.
Well, I've just turned stuff down to legendary. It wasn't mythical.
That's what I just did. I'm hoping it's going to alleviate some problems.
Said, did Briggsy change voice actors?
No.
Mad Warrior 1999 Gaming.
Briggsy still sounds like Briggsy to me.
Up?
Welcome aboard, Patrick and Mad Warrior.
Right, so give me a
Due North will take us to well, slightly east of Due North. It's Tri-Rock.
Closer one Snake.
Yeah, but there's a Reaper close to Snake at Reaper's hideout, and he's Reaper 5. Let's go near the Reaper. Let's see what he's up to.
West.
West northwest.
Red filed said.
Either he's gonna harass us or he's not. I turned everything from mythical to legendary. Let's see if that helps the crash issues.
Red filed said, don't fear the Reaper, dude.
How have you got some cursed?
00 core.
Alright.
I have particle effects at cursed.
Mad Warrior.
I have everything
smiling face with sunglasses cup with straw.
I move particle effects to cursed because who cares about particle effects?
Should they extend your field of view?
They may extend your field of view, but they also make your system work harder displaying everything. Remember, I set most of this stuff up when I was still running the 580. And I decided I lived so long with that stuff at Cursed that I didn't need to change it when I got the 6700. The mist line in the distance is still the mist line in the distance. The Reaper sold his flag and or logged out. Or he crashed into Reaper's hideaway and sunk. Oh, I said I was going to get you the name of that cooler. It is the Dark Rock PX4, not the NX10. And I can even link a YouTube video from which I got the recommendation.
Redfiled Re said, "So I hear there is something special for the 6th anniversary. Anything new on SOT?"
I haven't seen it yet. There is supposed to be something. Here is the video where Jay recommends the cooler I'm using. Or I've got on order.
Said, https://youtube.be/8iddpjsjcre?si=9t
We're about a mile out.
DMEVSEG3FWV.
See, my CPU temp is only, what, 60 at the moment. 60, it's topping out just below 70.
That's where I expect to be when I put the new cooler in.
I'm about 66, 67 at the moment.
I think that this... See, I'm using whatever the stock cooler is that came with the CPU and CyberPower put my system together. I just don't think it's sufficient. It's not a tower cooler. It's one of the flat coolers, and it's just pushing the air straight up from the CPU. So this way, I want to change the format of cooling, and it's going to be a push cooler.
Said, "Every time I see a cannon go off on an island, I think of a water ride I took when I was a kid at Six Flags over Texas. Wonder if it's still there." 00 Core said, "It's a Be Quiet cooler, the Dark Rock PX4 North
GPU's
smiling
only,
face
my
with
GPU
sunglasses."
hotspot's at 77.
Yeah, my GPU temp is 68.
I got two. Oh, legendary messages in bottles. That's what that'll be as well.
That's what the. But
Red
we're here
File
for Briggsy's
said,
thing, aren't we?
Pretty purple rocks.
Yeah, but they're both.
Briggsy's thing is right here. Right.
They're both at Crook's Hollow.
About here. Nope. I'm wrong. Is it right about here? Or is it up above?
Red Filed Re said, they have legendary messages in bottles now?
That's
You
the
used to hate picking up bottles.
that's the anniversary. No, I hate the blue ones. I don't mind the regular messages in the bottles. They're both for the same island.
Yep.
And they're within a few meters of each other on that island.
Yep. And
That's
it's all very good loot as well. Usually. From what I know. You would think with a 7900 XT though and a 5900X that would have no problems with the game at all on any graphical setting.
well, that's the thing. We don't know what's causing the crash. In your case, you're getting a message that there's bad or missing files, but it can't be bad or missing
files. I wish I could run SOD again. I want to give the purple bottles a try.
Well, Patrick, you just have to go in and delete all the crap that you've got in there that doesn't belong.
Mermaid statue somewhere here.
You know you've got probably 70 gigabytes of porn downloaded.
Only 70? Well, they're both cakes.
Red Filed Re said, LOL.
But in all seriousness, you need to clear out your hard drive. You need to get rid of all the downloads that you're not using. You need anything that you've got in your downloads folder that, like installers for things that you've already installed. Get rid of the installers. Those take up a lot of room, and the program is already installed. If you need to reinstall it later, you can download it again.
Bloody sharks. I know Patrick, the legendary messages are only for their anniversary.
They'll only gonna be here for a week. But your downloads folder doesn't self-clean.
Jules said, Rob need to pop to the shop, no milk.
Alright, Jules, be safe. We'll see you later. Last time we had this boat out, we had a whatchamacallit,
You really need to do something about the sharks.
well, you know, I joined the Jets, but the rest of them haven't come out here to help me deal with the sharks.
Was that a American football reference?
It's a Grease reference. The two gangs are the Sharks and the Jets.
Oh, aye.
Mark Jackson said, Wise disk cleaner to clean hard drive of junk. Free, no obligation. Windows 11 tenths, system storage. Thoroughly uninstall existing programs.
There's
Turbo
a snake
uninstaller.
just
Free
off
version,
the
no obligation. Mark Jackson
on the island.
said,
It must have been detecting
someone
you
is
when you
dealing
were
with a full
down
HD.
below cooking, because it was spitting at the ship.
That's funny. Thank you, Mark. How you doing, not my nephew? And yes, Patrick is dealing with a overfull hard drive. His hard drive was so full he was unable to install the latest update to Sea of Thieves.
For it's a computer, yeah.
Red Filed Re said, I thought that was West Side Story.
They're not expensive on Amazon.
Patrick was saying it's West Side Story, and he might be right, the Sharks and the Jets.
Mark Jackson said, Hey Rob, came in late, so I assumed you're trying to help someone with a full drive.
I'm going to be here by myself.
Is the part here for the cup?
No, they're going to get it. They have to drop me off. There's some too sick.
Alright, when it gets here, I'm going to have Amanda sit in for me while I put it in.
Well, you text her that because Josh thought he had to put it in. So, I
Oh,
told him I
well,
thought-
if he's going to put it in, I
But
can...
he could use the help. So, yes, I'll get her about that.
If he's comfortable putting it in, I can just tell him...
He says, he goes, I don't know how to do it, but if you can find me, I'll figure it out.
It's super simple.
Well, I would suggest helping him and having Amanda do your stream for a little bit, if you can. But I will ask them if that's what they want to do. I'm going to call Josh because Amanda's driving, and I'll tell him what you said, and then I'll text the group, okay?
Yep.
Well, I was going to say, Rob, we're in a sloop, so I would be able to manage the ship by myself.
I'm going to take him out. Let you know. He's an old man now.
Glandry Mage said,
Love you.
LOL.
I appreciate the step in there, Mark.
Mark Jackson said.
It does,
Mage,
yeah.
Hello, and hello everyone.
Patrick,
Red
you're right.
Reed
The Jets and
said,
the Jets and the
"When you're a
Sharks
jet, you're a
are
jet all the way.
our West Side
From
Story.
your first cigarette to your last dying day."
But I think the Jets are also in Greece, aren't they?
I don't think that's the Jets. No, that's the Pink Ladies and... Oh... What is it?
Go, Grease Lightning, go!
There's a name for your ship, Rob.
Landry Mage.
What's the name of my ship?
Go
No, I said
Grease
there's a
Lightning,
name
go.
for your ship, your new one, Grease Lightning.
Mark Jackson said, "More of a Bronx Tale guy myself.
I quite like the
but no
Outsiders
face on those
film.
classics."
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't. I went over. And now that's no arc. You're letting them put holes in my ship, but you took them out of arc.
I'm trying to let them sink us. Oh, did I say that out
Apparently that's what you're trying to do.
loud? Did I say that out loud? There you go, without the arc now. You're happy.
That they're not putting
No.
holes in my ship? Yes. Yes, I am.
Another mermaid statue.
I don't hear it.
I do.
Luckily, they put a wood crate on the beach because they probably knew you were going to be at the wheel. And I crashed. So
You're saying.
So it does not appear to have anything to do with the...
Right, there's a blue gem coming up.
It does not appear to have anything to do with these settings. What is causing all these crashes? And the worst part is, until this season, the season 11 change,
No, I know.
I was fine.
So was I.
Well, no, we could remember you were crashing last week. I was fine.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when season 11 came in.
Right, but they didn't update last week. And you said,
No.
well, the update might have fixed things.
Yeah. They updated. They brought in season 11 along with the new servers. That's when I started having problems.
Right.
There was an update because a lot of people were having the same problem.
Right. Well, I
So
was
updating
fine.
the server. They were updating the servers.
I was
But obviously,
fine prior to them fixing the problem for other people. Now I'm crashing just like other people were. So prior to them fixing the game for other people, I was fine. They fixed the game, quote unquote. Let's throw the air quotes up there. They fixed the game, and you, who was having the problem, are still having it. And I, who wasn't having the problem at all, am now having it. You said the blue gem was coming up. I don't see it.
it should be in the water.
Well, it's...
Oh no, I picked it up. I harpooned it.
Mark Jackson said, "Have to run. Rob, sent you a PM, I hope you review. Crux if it is testing Mike, getting us all on the friends list for 76. Mark Jackson said, "Just need to know when. Take care all. Thumbs up."
Well, I picked up I've got a thingy here
Roger,
with
Mark,
Skull of Ancient Fortune.
You take care.
And a legendary Fortune Keeper.
And of course, to add insult to injury, whenever you,
Space in there for a gem.
Awesome. Whenever you crash and have to log back in, anything that was in your pockets is gone.
I know. Oh, it was the same with the thingy as well, wasn't it?
Or the supply crate, if it was in your hands, it's gone. Because it's not even remotely normal the way that these crashes are happening. Boy, I hate soda. My daughter got given a case of Mountain Dew by somebody who bought it in error. And she's diabetic. She can't have it. So she gave it to me. That was 2 months ago. And this is like the fourth, fifth one I've had. I gave 4 or 5 of them away. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of things to drink in the house right now. I don't recall Mountain Dew having floaties in it.
Automatic said, "You drank a can of it, and poof, now you're diabetic too."
Yeah. Bam! There you go, diabetes in a can. How you doing, Otto? Welcome aboard, good sir.
Hey Otto, how's it going?
That's a fancy chest. It's got blue on it.
We've just got ourselves a chest of legends. We're alright, Otto, apart from having problems with this game, I would think.
Automatic said, "Can't complain.
I know I'm
How are
alright.
you and Alhoon today?"
Apart from having problems with this game. I can't speak for Rob, obviously, but
Yeah, Otto, I'm doing okay, but like
Landry
Alhoon,
Mage said, "An adventure party with guys on 76 is going to be fun. Excited about next Tuesday."
yeah, I think Mark is looking to do a comms check sometime between now and then.
what are you doing, Rob?
Trying to grab the boards off the beach. It let me grab the coconut off the beach, but it wouldn't let me grab the board.
Still, oh, there it's there.
Trirock,
Another mermaid statue.
which is east-northeast, if I'm not mistaken. Another mermaid statue. I still can't hear the mermaid statue.
Oh, trust me, it's here, 'cause I've just destroyed it.
I don't
Auto
doubt
Mecca
you. I don't think that you would lie to
said,
me.
"Been lurking, enough to catch the crashing. That's absolutely unfortunate."
You got a mermaid coming at you.
Yeah, I've been crashing a lot more than Rob. I had to stop my stream because of it, because it was just wasn't working. Keep your eyes open for any skelly ships. They're supposed to be reducing the number of skelly ships you see as well.
Automatic said, "Did Alhoon's stream crash?
We could do with some
I'm
supply
not seeing
crate.
him on my subscriptions."
No, it didn't crash. He ended it because he felt it was unfair to the
Automatic
viewers for him to
said,
be black
"Ah,
screening
you
so
just
often.
answered that question, lol."
That was quite a lucrative violence we got.
Automatic.
What?
Said.
Chest of
Gotcha.
Legends.
That sucks. This
2
is on the heels
Seafarers
of an
chests.
update, I gather.
The
Well,
treasure chest.
the
And 2 gems.
the start for Alhoon started on season 11, and then for me, they updated in order to fix the problem of sudden crashes for other players. And when other players were crashing and I wasn't, I was like, well, that's good. I don't have to worry about other players' problems because I'm not the one crashing. And lo and behold, I should have been worrying about other players crashing because, as it turns out, when they made the fix, I started having the problem today. So instead of actually fixing it for everybody like Alhoon, maybe they did
fixed it for some and
yeah, maybe
no
they fixed it for some people, but they didn't fix it for somebody like Alhoon, and they added the problem for people like me who were not having it. So whatever is causing this issue is expanding. And now I have to go put a crash ticket in with Rare. And frankly, if they don't fix it, it may affect whether or not I can stream this. Which, you know my opinion about this. This is a staple on my channel.
Well, it was on mine too.
It's a required game on my channel. I mean,
you take the wheel, Rob.
I don't feel that there is an option to not have Sea of Thieves on my channel.
What do you want, Bernie? Need any of it? Why?
And it would suck to have to suspend the game on the channel until they fix it.
Automatic. Said. Hopefully they get it together. But you're right. To stream it, it has to work. Like Alhoon pulling the plug in deference to his viewers.
Yeah, I am not in a position where my viewers can watch 20 minutes of black screen during a 4-hour stream.
Neither of them are, really. Don't think any of us are. Oh, you found another legendary bottle?
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen one on this island, but there wasn't. But there is a few bits and pieces here. So once you're done there, you might want to come back to me.
Automatic said, if you suspend it and
I've got a few bits
temporarily
and pieces
replace
here.
it, you run the risk of the backup game taking root, or becoming unstable.
Actually, what I'll do is we'll just come back and
Exactly.
using the mermaid, and we can just sit back here anyway.
There are a lot of reasons not to put a replacement game. I'm coming back at Elhood.
Well, I'm just using the mermaid to come back to the ship anyway, just now.
Sure, I'm coming back to pick you and your treasure up, and you're mermaiding back to the ship.
Oh, the treasure's still there.
But it's easier to find where you put the treasure if you're standing there, because you've got a gamer tag. The treasure doesn't from this distance.
Just head to that island. You'll see it. It's on the island, the edge of the island closest to you anyway, so.
Storms are coming. And for a change, the wind direction actually agrees with the storm coming. Might even be able to catch a stormfish. Wouldn't you know, both those boxes are out of arc. Damn it, I missed. You took all of the leeches?
There was only two. There was only two.
There should have been a lot of leeches. I bought leeches. She cheated me out of my leeches. I don't want grubs, I want leeches. Let me have leeches.
I think you have to. It's near water, I think.
Yeah, you have to shovel near the water's edge.
No, inland water.
That's where I am.
Beach.
That's where I am.
Right. I think it's moving away from us.
It was moving towards us just a second ago.
Because we're not even getting any rain at the moment.
It's like, oh my god, they figured out we can have stormfish. Move away, move away.
Very, very light rain.
Glandry Mage said, have to result for S-bit BRB.
Alright, mage.
How many did you get?
I don't know. Let me look. I have to go to the barrel.
Just press tab.
I have 3.
Yeah, it's definitely moving away from us.
I can storm chase us a little bit. It was coming this way, and then it turned.
So I hear cannon fire there.
You know, it's weird. They sometimes use cannon fire as the sound of thunder. But it's not every thunderclap. I just crashed. Which means that the leeches in my pocket are gone.
Well, I can't use the wheel because you're still standing there at the moment.
I'll be gone in a second. If anything, the longer that I play, the more frequent the crashes are.
It should be loot. Up ahead somewhat.
I don't fully have my, I'm not fully logged in.
What do you mean?
There we go. Everything was half rendered.
Alright.
And somehow, I have my leeches. I have everything that I had in my pockets when I disappeared. It's still in my pockets.
Overshot a wee bit.
Where'd all this stuff come from?
Saw a skelly ship that was coming up just as you crashed.
Ah, so you killed it.
Aye.
All aboard.
I think there might be some stuff on that other side that is...
Ah, yeah, there's a gem.
More than a gem.
Oh, there. I see nothing else in the water now. You ready to mark us? I mean, we're already marked, but you ready to really mark us?
How so? Alright, that. So where's the other legendary thing for?
Is that Kraken Falls? No.
Marauder's Arch.
Marauder's Arch. Thanks. And I just saw the purple swirl. Is Sunken Grove.
Marauder's Arch is there.
So it's all up there. So north it is. That doesn't look like the map that we got. That's not Marauder's Arch. Kraken's Fall. So let's go get Briggsy's skull taken care of, and then we'll go to Kraken's.
Oh, the legendary bottles are good because they give you all Athena loot.
Yeah. But we've been slowed down by the skull, so... And everybody in the world knows that somebody's got the skull open and in play.
I don't think many people bother about the skull anymore.
No, I agree, but when somebody's got the skull on their deck, everybody knows that that ship has been slowed down. So people will still take advantage of that.
I've just got 2 supply crates there.
It's a shame we can't just fire one of us onto the island with the skull and keep going.
Yeah. We're actually quite close to it already, so...
Yeah, we lucked out on placement. The island was very close.
Another skelly. Other side.
I needed to get ammo.
Alright.
Out of arc.
You're done. All I'm seeing you is picking up ashen chests.
Really?
Yeah. There's one ashen chest that's on the harpoon, it's never left.
Well, it was a whole bunch of different stuff.
See? I've got it in my hands now.
Well, you've got the ashen chest, but there's sugar, a treasure chest.
No, I know that, but from my perspective, the ashen chest never left the harpoon.
That's funny.
So you were harpooning all the other stuff with the ashen chest still attached to it. Remember we had that last week though? There was a bit of loot and you had to go and grab it off the harpoon, but I couldn't see it.
Yeah, but it was actually stuck on the harpoon.
Yeah, so was the ashen chest. there is supposed to be another glitch now with the, what do you call it? Oh, the Skelly fleet. If you jump on the ship and handle the loot, or move it so that when you die, I don't know if the loot floats to the surface. And it respawns back on the ship as well.
That's different. Obviously it's a glitch, but... Nice.
It was down there. It was down right
Are you
in
kidding me?
the, what do you call it? The big hollow that's there. Oh, we got quite a bit of a reputation for that.
We did. Just had a snake duck a bullet. That's adding insult to injury because I missed a skelly like 5 times.
Right.
On our way to Kraken's Fall.
Yep. It just goes straight at that point now. That'll take us roughly there.
Yeah, I tried to pre-aim us.
It's just out of arc. Looks like another legendary bottle.
It's an ashen skull.
Alright.
I knew we were passing too fast to stop in time, but... Figured I'd give it a shot.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello RP, happy pirating Wednesday."
VG, welcome aboard.
Hey VG.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello Alhoon."
Alhoon, can you take over? I need to use the restroom.
Yep.
Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Are you picking a fight?
Me? No.
You are.
What makes you think that?
Because I heard you shooting at the shark that's swimming around us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now the island's shooting at us. And I'm going to be patching the ship. You got to get up there and silence that gun. So I can't deal with it from down here. I might be able to if I can turn the boat far enough. Oh, I might be under the gun.
I don't see any gunfire in there.
Yeah, I might be under the gun now. He's way up on that peak. Another chest of legends.
Yup. Nice.
Well, they found the range now.
No. They're firing at the Meg.
Are they?
Yep.
Grubs. This is inland water. I should be getting leeches.
Having a quick look along the beach.
I haven't gotten a single leech out of this.
See galleon. It's a skelly.
I think it's time for us to bring our loot to an outpost.
Yeah.
Two chests of legends.
Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Hey VG smiling face with hearts hatching chick.
Our closest outpost. Ancient
Don D.
Spire.
Said.
Dawn!
Hi Rob and crew.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, Don.
My daughter's calling. I have to answer.
Right, no worries.
Vault Girl 145. Said. Hey Diz hugs. Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Hi Dawn. Vault Girl 145. Said. Hello Dan. Vault Girl 145. Said. Dawn asterisk. Invat 3 right eyes. Said. I just wanted a hug VG smiling face with halo relieved face. Dawn D. Said. Hello VG. Dawn D. Said. Hi Invat 3R.
Ooh.
Don D. Said. Missed you guys. Hope you're doing well. Invat 3 right eyes. Said. It has been a while yes relieved face hot beverage.
Alright. Let's head for Ancient Spire. Which I think is where we started, isn't it?
I don't know. No, we started originally at Galleon's Grave. Oh, I mean, this session.
This one.
Aye. I think it was actually, yes.
So we won't be able to sell the supplies. We are going to get shot at, I think, by the island. But
No, I killed the scale in the ridge.
well, that solves it.
We might get the Megs though.
We're going to be going the other side of the island, so I don't think so. We might, but I don't think so. Trying to catch that stormfish?
As well, yeah. I think we're too
Mouse
far out
Potato
We're
said,
we're definitely on the outside.
hope you have plenty of rum with you.
though. Hey, Mouse.
We always need rum, Mouse. Welcome aboard. My daughter just called me to see what kind of beer I wanted. Apparently she's trying to bribe me to make sure that I do most of the car repair and not her husband.
I thought he offered.
I know, he did. That's the funny part. I was planning on doing the car repair. He offered to do the car repair.
Mouse Potato.
I was surprised by that and was like, sure,
Hi.
no problem.
Is that you, Mountain?
And now you're getting free beer for it.
And now I'm getting beer to make sure that I'm
To do what you were
available
going to do before.
to do what I was planning on in the first place.
It is a Mouse, it is.
That is the Might Alhoon. Is that Ancient Spire dead ahead?
Yep. Are you signing off for the night, Rob, or are you going to continue on for a little bit longer?
With the troubles we've been having, I might sign off, especially knowing that the family's coming back with a part they want me to install on the car.
Yeah, understandable. I've not had any problems, touch wood. Since the last time, so maybe lowering the settings did help me. Not that I really noticed much difference in the game.
There's not a lot of difference between legendary and mythical, but there is some. Mostly in the sky and the character drawing. The night sky is a little bit more mythical
also
in mythical.
dropping the graphical settings, it has dropped my CPU down temperature wise.
Mouse potato.
It hasn't affected
It'd be kind of hard to miss, Mouse.
I can definitely hear your Scottish accent, Alhoon.
Can you understand me all right?
Every third word most days.
Yeah, just wait till Jamie joins us. Or Kerzo.
Or heaven forbid, both.
Mouse potato said, I can. Just worried if our American friends can.
Most of them don't have too many problems.
I was blessed with the opportunity to serve with some Scots back in my days in the army.
However, I have been told it does get a lot worse if a Ravebinder joins us.
He gets very Scottish when Jamie joins. I've had to just stop and wait to hear my name in conversations with him, where him and Jamie are involved. What do you got over there, Elhin?
Just the legends. Taking it into the tavern.
Roger. Okay, I was hoping that fruit crate was sellable. It's not. That wood crate is, though.
50,000 for that.
Chest of Legends. Who gets it in the tavern?
Mysterious Stranger.
Mysterious Stranger. trip over my own 2 feet.
I think I saw, is there no still an ammo crate thing up on the beside the wheel?
No, I brought both of those to him.
Right. Did you get all the fish?
I took all the meat that I could put in my pocket.
Glantry
I've got the
Mage
rest in here now.
said, I have returned.
Just
Welcome back, Mage.
Grab another supply crate and just empty all the what do you call it, cannonballs into it. I'll deal with the rest of the food.
Spooky loot of legends. Still getting notifications. Crashed with the supply crate in my hand. On our deck.
I know, I'm just emptying as much as I can out of it. And it's dropped it, so.
It dropped it?
Aye.
So, this time I dropped it. But normally we don't.
Maybe because I was interacting with it at the time. I had another supply crate in my hands and I was emptying it.
You were emptying it as I was filling it?
While you were standing there, yes.
Yes, I want to return. I would like them to add the swords that are on the chart. I've never seen them in game.
What swords?
You know when you're on the splash screen and there's a chart in the background showing the Sea of Thieves, and in the logo there's 2 cross swords? They have really long handles and the guards are really complex, and then they have these long blades.
Is it on the map?
Yes.
Right.
I would like those swords in game.
Well, maybe they might be releasing those. We're getting a few new weapons, remember?
Yes, I do remember that.
Well, I just went up 2 levels, so that was quite good.
I'm not fully in-game yet. I'm in-game and moving around, but everything's not fully rendered. Everything's...
Well, I'm up at the thing, I'm just lowering the flag.
No, I have to come up to lower the flag.
Hey, Glantry, welcome back. I'm a brother from another mother. No, not you. Ripley, I said it wasn't you. You're not my brother from another mother.
Ooh, I got foobs.
I know you get excited by the thought of it, but... sorry, but you're a dog.
And she's a girl. She, by definition, cannot be a brother.
Yeah.
Now we have to go back to the ship to find out what the daily total was.
I just got a notification saying you've left the crew. Must have been from earlier. But now you've got notifications saying you joined the crew. Don't have much to go now to get the emissary.
Nice. Wow. 334,000 gold.
That wasn't too bad considering all the problems we were having. And we didn't actually do virtually any... Oh. Game security violation detected. Easy anti-cheat. I've not done anything! God. I got kicked from the game by easy anti-cheat. Right at the end. Oh God. I don't even have any third-party software running.
Well, if you need to contest that, we have this stream.
Oh, the only thing is I can get back into the game.
Landry Mage.
I'm just saying,
said,
if
no one like underscore.
No, I know what you mean.
Glandry Mage said, you Alhoon.
Okay. Well, I hate to leave too early, but as you can tell, Alhoon and I have been having trouble all day. Alhoon, will you be adding anything on your channel soon?
Thursday. I will be streaming something quite possibly, unless Lucy wants to play a game. So I'm not sure what that will be yet. I could be continuing the Middle Earth game. Shadow of War.
Yeah. Excellent.
Don
I
D
could be continuing that, or
said,
I might do Fallout 4.
thanks for the stream today. 00 core.
No problem.
As I said, unless Lucy
Have a
wants to
great
play
night,
something.
Rob.
So.
Smiling face with sunglasses, hot beverage. Have a great night, everyone. Smiling face with sunglasses, hot beverage.
I want to thank everybody for coming out for the up to 3.5 hours that we've been streaming Sea of Thieves. I'll be back tomorrow with Red Dead Redemption 2. Until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. Thanks for gaming with RP.